The Ukrainian community in West Michigan is reacting to the latest developments.
And News 8's Kyle Mitchell is in studio with their concerns. Kyle?
Brian and Sue, Ukrainians are worried a pause in military aid from the U.S. will favor Russia in peace talks. They're watching closely and trying to stay hopeful. As Ukraine's army continues to fight back against Russia,
Ukraine needs hope. It's just, they can do it without it.
Tatiana O'Mealy, who has called West Michigan home since 2002, is concerned what relations with the U.S. could mean for soldiers defending her hometown that were once occupied by Russia in the beginning of the war.
Ukraine is being under attack constantly. The city that I'm born in, Kherson, it's in southern Ukraine. It's located across the river from Russian occupation. And they were shelling and bombing every single day.
She works as an interpreter and has been talking to her clients along with friends and family in Ukraine.
Everybody is in the limit of their patience and keep losing their relatives, keep losing their friends, and having their family members fighting in the front line.
You don't have the cards right now.
After President Trump's explosive meeting with President Volodymyr Zelensky on Friday, Tatiana says it's been hard for the community to stay hopeful.
When I watched this, it was disappointing. It was heartbreaking. I know that Ukrainian people were standing behind their president on both sides of the ocean. Ukrainian people in USA, Ukrainian people in their country, hoping that that meeting will bring better result, better help, and better understanding.
Any slowdown in military aid could have a direct impact on her family that lives with the threat of constant bombings.
They're destroying civilians, they're destroying churches, they're destroying houses, public transportation. There is not a single safe place in Ukraine where we can say people are safe.
Tatiana says the argument being made by Trump administration officials that Ukraine is ungrateful for U.S. support is not what she hears from people living in the war zone.
People of Ukraine appreciate for every penny that America sent them to help fight this war. Real people who I talk on the phone, on the video calls, they are worshiping help that comes from here because that attack was so unexpected. Ukraine was not prepared for that.
Despite the diplomatic challenges facing Ukraine, she wants leaders to find a path forward that provides security guarantees that an invasion won't happen again. Tatiana is holding out hope that President Trump can help.
People are hoping that he has skills his way to stop this conflict.
It's unclear what President Trump might say tonight about Ukraine with his joint address to Congress, but the Ukrainian community will be watching closely. Sue.